Eternal fight forever. Shoot. Oh. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. You may have caught me earlier. You may know me from my Animal Crossing streams. Yeah, I'm doing RimWorld second tonight, because I'd like to do it first and then RimWorld tomorrow. RimWorld later. Even if I have dreams about RimWorld, you know, it's fine. Vinny, stream is at 30 FPS. No. It says I'm broadcasting at 60. No! It's 30. Yeah, that's weird. So it's on Twitch's end, right? It says 900p, not 900p 60. It seems to be on strictly 900p. Other people are saying that they can't stream with 60 frames a second. That's not good. We, you know, who cares, right? But I do. Chat, I'm gonna get in-game. Let me know if it looks 60. If not, then I'll restart and see if I can fix it. I don't know. In video stats, it says 60.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The portal is ready.
It's 60. Alright, we'll refresh your browser. And maybe that'll help. You can say maybe that'll help to the tune of moving right along, you know.
Maybe that'll help.
Other people saying, honestly, I cannot tell. Shit. I'm gonna restart the stream. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Fixed. Weird. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna start with Doom, like I said. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't really played a lot of Doom lately, but it won't be as long until next Doom stream. Let me know if the audio sync is okay. Should be good, right? Great. Alright, well, hi everybody. Thanks for joining me. Vinny, how are them stonks going? Very, very well. Very well. We'll talk about that during the next Animal Crossing.
This is an ARC broadcast. ARC personnel have reported that the Slayer made his way to Dr. Hayden's tower and has retrieved his remains. We do not know why. Unnamed sources inside the organization claim that Dr. Hayden anticipated the Slayer's arrival. We can only hope that this is true and that the resistance can continue.
My name is Dr. Sheriff Gene Freak. Welcome to Nilbog. Would you like a sandwich? Oh, that sandwich looks delicious. Yeah. Have some spoiled milk. And then he gives him a sandwich that's just 2 pieces of Wonder Bread with weird green off-colored jelly in between. And the dude's like, oh, delicious. Alright. BFG 10,000.
Hostiles! Approaching the BFG 10,000!
Oh my god. It's him. They've overrun the lower levels.
I've been looking forward to this level.
Corporate says we should let them through. What? Why?
I've seen this cutscene. That's good.
Hey, who are you? You can't be here.
It's Doom Guy. You gonna raise a stink? Anyone? Good luck fucking trying to stop him.
The BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
I love that thing.
The power source of the BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Warning, the Slayer has entered.
This game does some surprisingly good environmental storytelling. In between, you know, everything is gonna fucking blow up fast.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
Alright, now I have to remember how to play Doom. Because I've been playing Half-Life Alyx a lot, baby game. Alright, so, my challenges are kill 40 demons with a very big gun. Wait, big bada boom. Yeah, big bada boom, Lilu. That's right, big gun. That's right, Lilu. I think I know what gun that is. Disarmament. Destroy 3 arm cannon weak points on Mancubi. And find the Slayer key. Big bada boom, Lilu. Wanna go to Floston Paradise, Lilu? Big bada boom! Sorry. I managed to get pizza tonight, chat. I found a place that is very hygienic and delivered, and I was... Gosh, the fuck? I got real pizza, it was amazing, and I'm very happy, and the delivery guy was wearing a full face mask and gloves. And he just, like, left it, and, like, he walked away slowly, and I was like, yes, this is fine. What a fucking time we live in, huh? But, regardless, I'm very happy I got my pizza.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Gotta kill purple lads with the rocket launcher still. I know I had another thing to do with my arsenal. Hang on a minute. There's a chain gun, mobile turret. I got that one. It was the arbalest. It's kill 20 Kiko demons with the arbalest. What up, Kako Demon, sorry. What would be a good next upgrade, chat? Maybe hold on. Oh, wait, let me wait. Let me wait. You can also look at the weapon tab under challenges. Thank you. So it's these two. Okay, great. Heat Blast is good. Having some trouble with this pinky. I got Doomitis. I've been away far too long, Doom.
Moving right along.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
Love that super shotgun. I almost feel like a pistol would have been good just for the sake of getting glory kills on like weaker demons. Because some of the weapons feel very powerful. People are saying no. Alright. I just like pistols in video games, chat. I can't help it. Firing delay after using the heat blast is reduced by 25%. I know there's a fully working... I'm gonna wait on the next upgrade until I get the next gun, whatever that gun may be. Wink wink, who knows what it'll be. Yeah, there's a pistol. All you have to do is, like, enter a console command.
Warning. Slayer threat level at maximum.
Gotcha. Oh, you get the head off! Look, we don't need it! If this was Doom 3, we'd be using a mouse on the screen right now.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
No, it's not even the Halo 1 pistol that I like so much, believe it or not. It's, and I like the Halo 1 pistol a lot. That's not the reason I like pistols in video games. Fucking GoldenEye had a cool pistol. Many cool pistols. Half-Life Alyx has a cool pistol. Duke Nukem had a cool one. Metal Gear had the 5.7 and the USP. Opposing Force Desert Eagle, as many of you know, is one of my favorites of all time. That one's really good. I just always liked using the pistol and getting kills with it in first-person shooter, wanky video games.
Just dial 6 3 times on your mobile phone, and a UAC representative will be glad to assist you.
I get it, because it's devil. Diablo.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Fast. Oh man, playing this game after Half-Life Alyx is a fucking different thing. Obviously, but it really is quite different.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. How many times we know?
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000
Boy, that's really... We're hearing that a lot. They really want us to know that information.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
And the guitar tones that Mick Gordon... I was gonna call him Mick Jones. That's the wrong dude. The guitar tones that he's getting is just wonderful. McDonald. Yeah, that's him. McDonald himself is making these guitars. McDonald's. If you're from across the pond.
Warning.
McDonald.
BFG 10,000 is fired.
Or Ali G, or both. Oh, my buddy, the pain elemental.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
I figured it might count, since they're in the same family.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
Yeah, the meatball family, right.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired.
I hate you. Boy, do I hate you, in particular.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is fired. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Need that ammo.
Warning. BFG 10,000.
Are they weaker than the first time I fought that one dude? Like, is that a weaker variant that shows up as a scrub unit? Some people are saying yes.
The entrance is locked. They know.
First is the strongest. But
The
you
schematics
stronger.
show a maintenance hat.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
You have better guns now, that's true. Guns and cunning. Some would say I now have gunalingus. I would like to apologize on behalf of everyone watching my stream for you having to hear this disgusting language. You don't think too much when you stream. I especially don't. Has anyone invented the word cunnilinguish?
BFG 10,000 is firing.
I don't know what it would mean precisely, but... Or cunnilinglish. Oh man, this has gotta stop. I'm just...
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh no? Can't do that? Alright. Vinny completely ignores cutscene and Vega? What?
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Correct place, wrong method. Do I just go in here? Just follow the marker? Hey. Let me upgrade my suit, because I haven't done that in a while. dash refilled on glory kills. Fine. Explosive barrel seems good. Faster ice cooldown would be nice. Good suit upgrades.
One. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
What a strange decision to have that message pop up as often as it does. What is it firing at? All of Mars, I guess? Or just like the Hounds of Hell? Here, there's a lyric. Let's play lyric challenge number 3 for the day. Earlier was Animal Crossing. Here's one. The Hounds of Hell are blowing cold, I think is the lyric. Actually, that might be wrong. Yeah, No Quarter, Scorpion. Very good. By, Led Zeppelin. But, what's the lyric, though? I don't know. What did I just get? Where is this fucking thing? EFG 10,000. Originally established as a mining and communication relay, the UAC outpost on Phobos began immediate expansion following the destruction of the Argent facility on Mars. The UAC board of directors, intent on retaining their monopoly on the Red Planet and its surrounding airspace, issued the construction of an expansive defensive platform. Using technology derived from the BFG 9000, the design plan called for a massive particle cannon to be built on the orbiting moon. The BFG 10,000, the largest man-made weapon platform ever conceived, wields enough firepower to defend against even the most sophisticated of capital-grade FTL cruisers in existence, or against the eventual potentiality of space-bound demonic threat. However, the 9000 is handheld, and the 10,000 is huge. So it should be like the BFG 90,000. Wow. That's what I get for not paying attention. You don't get to live. Three more. Hello, Mike. No, I don't do any of the weekly challenges. I think that's all for, like, bizarre battle pass stuff. So it's cool, but that's not exactly on my, priority list. I would do, like, weekly randomized levels if they had, like a gauntlet you could run that would take, like, 15 minutes of, like, just randomized enemies. I'd play that.
Scare me. I'd like to see him try.
You do at least unlock some cool skins. I don't have to pay for anything, right?
That control pod contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering it for you now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to...
Yeah, it seems cool to do some of those, but I feel like, I already have too much to pay attention to. Okay, yeah, they weren't shooting all of Mars, as I thought they were.
Warning. Mars surface targeted. Safety
Would
mechanism
you like me to
activated.
disable the safety protocols?
Well, yeah. Now we're shooting all of Mars.
Set to self-destruct. We should move ahead.
We'll just go ahead and take that.
Danger. All personnel evacuate to Mars.
It literally is just an amplified BFG 9000. Oh yeah, technology.
The emergency exit port should take you directly to the Mars surface facility.
Dear Lord. Guided by Optimus Prime to my objective. I will be there, Optimus. Please.
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
Thank you, Samuel. Oh, this is like when Star Trek Mr. Picard and Riker and Worf were on the outside of the Enterprise in Star Trek First Contact, and Borg were literally breathing in the vacuum of space, because they didn't need to breathe. They were walking on the Enterprise, right? And, it was like that, and then how in the Star Trek Picard television series, the Borg could get sucked out into space and die. Because they kind of forgot about the Star Trek First Generation Contact. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've lost... Star Trek Picard broke me. I hate her. we need to disable the hologram program immediately. And by the way, the answer was yes. The answer to that question is yes.
Welcome to hell.
Buff totem, put there by Scoot himself. Don't really like the buff totem mechanic all that much. I don't really see what it adds to the game. it's not that much of a bother. I mean, it's whatever. It's fine, but... Oh god, you can eat that! It's amazing. The weapon is stupidly good. Shit. Damn it. Dumbass. Ah! I didn't mean to use the BFG again. It just switched to it. So when you're out of ammo, it automatically switches to the next weapon, meaning it automatically switches to the BFG. Double dumbass to you, Doom. Don't do that. Fuck. Vinny, you can turn that off. There's a setting for that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Auto switch on empty off. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, at least there's an option for most things in this game. It's a very customizable experience. Vinny blind. The wall you broke. Oh. I don't know. For some reason I was like, oh, that's the way to go. I have really bad sense of direction sometimes. Most times. All the time. Ghost punch. Yes. Super shotgun, so good. Prowler. Vinny, are you liking this better than 2016? I don't know. I'll let you know when I finish the game, but so far, my memories of 4 years ago are very hazy to begin with, so I couldn't tell you for sure, but I think mostly yes? Or maybe about the same? I've already aired a couple of my minor grievances.
Not a teleporter.
Vinny, what's the longest you can remember back from today?
Jessica in HR and sign up.
Like a couple, like, Babby memories from when I was like 5, but... I mean... In terms of remembering a full experience of 4 years ago, I couldn't tell you how much I liked the game.
Give all of your blood.
I couldn't tell you if I remember the whole experience, and I played it 1.5 times, basically. Which isn't a lot, some people have probably played it like 4 or 5 times, but I did love it very much. So this is about on par with the same level of enjoyment I got from that game. But I like the new mechanics mostly, and I'm enjoying the fuck out of it.
The ion catapult is designed to use only approved UAC ammunition.
Wow, Mars got really fucked up. Wait a minute! No! No, 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 no.
Override loading sequence. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
You're joking. You're joking. It's fine. I like how his bare arms are exposed, but no problem. Well, to be fair, that is the novelty suit from, you know, classic Duke. It's not? Oh, this is 2016 Dude, right? This is the regular suit? This is the suit, dude? Oh my god, never mind. I feel like triple dumbass. God. You know what? I'm just gonna blame Carol Baskin. I learned from Joe Exotic that you can blame Carol Baskin for all of your shortcomings and problems in life, and it works. Joe is just as bad, said a chat member. How dare you? Yes, he is. Maybe worse. Oh wow, you can get ammo from these lads. Someone said Doc was by far the worst of them all. It's just, I like to meme with the Tiger King at the moment because it's on my mind, but the truth is, and I've said this a couple times on stream, almost every character in, I say character, almost every human being in that show is some form of terrible. Almost. So, if we're gonna argue who's worse, that's gonna be tough because they're all so incredibly unlikable. Tier lists? Yeah, you could do a tier list. You could do that. I just feel bad for the fucking tigers, man. Even, Carol, who's like, oh, we're gonna save them, it's fine. Like, you got a zoo too. You know? Like, you're making a lot of money from this. You know? Poor tigers. Yeah, play Call of Duty Doom, yeah! Vinny, what is the appeal of that show? It's just a documentary series, like, the appeal of it is, the pacing of the show is amazing, because every time you think something reaches its peak insanity, you find out that something even more insane happened. And an even more deplorable character shows up, and then Joe Exotic, like, eulogizes his husband by talking about his golden balls at the funeral. Like, it never ends. It just never ends. It's I think it was 7 episodes of pure insanity. How could this be real? How do these people exist? How is this a thing that is accepted? The dude runs for governor and then president. It's like, wait a minute, what? And then got like 20-something% of the votes? So anyway, yeah, I would recommend it. Like, people were telling me to watch this documentary. I think part of me, I like docuseries that are, like, really in-depth on a subject. I like to learn about stuff like this. But I guess because of quarantine, it became really popular. And I had a lot of close friends, but also chat yachts telling me, Vinny, you gotta watch this fucking thing. I'm like, you know what? Animal Crossing. I'll watch it while I play Animal Crossing. Vinny, is this worse? Or is the Beavers documentary worse? Wild Wild Country? Well, the documentary's not about beavers, but it has that. Oh my god, I couldn't tell you which one was worse. I really don't know. I don't have an answer to that question. Yeah, Jeff, I'm watching McMillions now, dude. I've, like, an episode and a half in. Very interesting. Another really good in-depth, coverage of the topic. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say that Tiger King might be slightly worse than Wild Wild Country. Maybe. Just on a personal level of, like, how many sociopaths are in the show. But if we're talking about, like, mass damage to multiple people, I'd say that Wild Wild Country is worse, because it involved, like, a whole fucking town. That's one way to do that, I guess. People in chat yell at me when I snipe in this game. Let me have my fun. Never mind, no more fun to be had. Sounds like a fucking slot machine. Hell yeah. meatball. That was an attempt. For a second, I was like, I'm gonna sing the pizza pasta song, but use the word meatball. And it just didn't happen. I had a special guest visit my town in Animal Crossing today, and so it will be making an appearance in the special guest's video. And I think many of you will find this a very interesting thing. Drew Carey. That's a fucking random-ass answer. How'd you know? Yes, Drew Carey's Animal Crossing video will feature my town. I don't know if I can say. Maybe it's not a secret. But some boundaries will be stepped out of. It was fun. I wonder who that could be. Yeah. Vinny, I had a dream last night you were Ruby Rod from the Fifth Element. Okay. I mean, I guess I have a lot of weird fucking dreams with people showing up that have no business being in my dreams. Like I was mentioning earlier how I had a dream about how, True Detective Season 1 was in my dream, but instead of, what's his name? McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, it was Tarantino and Pesci, and I was in high school again. So, if I'm showing up as Papa Mommy, I guess that's okay. Vinny, thoughts on the Mario 64 Sunshine Galaxy remaster? So, I wouldn't have a problem answering, but I've answered that question and talked about it in detail like 2 or 3 times. So, I don't know which streams. I think I talked about it during Animal Crossing earlier. So, I'm sorry, I can't really give you an answer because it's just gonna be me, like, sounding like a broken record. Which isn't that different than the usual here on Vinesauce, but, you know. Yeah. Do I hear, like, hell? I mean, this is Doom. I shouldn't be surprised, but... God damn it. I really gotta stop using the mouse wheel, yeah, mouse wheel. That's what it's called, yes. To, switch weapons.
Help!
Let's try this again. Okay, I still need a couple more BFG kills. Oh, right, okay. What could I use first? Armor is lacking. Armor for blood, health for blood. Vinny, you need ammo? Why not? Either one's gonna help me. I mean, armor would have been fine, but ammo's great too. You changed my mind. I was like, oh, I like ammo. There's a key up there, and the 5th encounter thingy. Had it with these motherfucking tentacles in this motherfucking base. Did you know that when Snakes on a Plane started becoming like a meme because of its name, they went and did reshoots and added more F-bombs? Yeah, they went back. They were like, oh, this movie has potential to be like, you know, meme magic. So they reshot a bunch of scenes and just like added more motherfuckers. Someone said that movie doesn't suck. Yeah. I don't hate Snakes on a Plane. I haven't seen it in 10 years, but it's not a good movie necessarily, but it's entertaining. It's like for a movie called Snakes on a Plane, you expect it to be utter garbage, and then you watch it and it's just fun, and it's snakes and F-bombs and stupidity, and I liked it. Then again, one of my favorite movies is Troll 2, so I'm not really qualified to speak about such things. So, is that a Marauder? I'm gonna fight the Marauder, but I'm gonna need some fucking health first. One more Prowler. Got it. Shit. Fuck are these things though? I don't know what these things are. Wolf, please. Ah, fuck off. Got any more of that health anywhere? They just explode into ammo. I'm fine with that. One down. I feel like that's not the only Marauder. thing. Yep. Yep. The rush that you get from doing shit like that is amazing. Now again, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. This is ultra violence, but that's still... I enjoyed that challenge. The Marauder really does slow combat down. I do understand why people aren't into that fight. But once you clear out everything else and you just kind of hang back a little bit, wait for him to do his thing, it's fine. Vinny down? Thought that was the way to go. I didn't want to miss any secrets.
Of the Doomslayer, his power, his will to overcome. These are the lies of the non-believers.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
I missed it. Okay.
Approaching planetary
I missed the wall.
phase.
Okay.
Prepare for turbulence.
Good. I think I'll have time to fast travel, right? Well, welcome back to Mars.
The lost city of... This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
Amidst the long and enduring history of Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time, forgotten chapters that remain concealed even to Sentinel historians waiting to be unearthed. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale, all but forgotten to the tomes of the legacy's past. Blah, blah. Once a prosperous port city, a proud gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Bethian clansmen of outer worlds, Hebeth bridged the disparate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of Slipgate invention, but it was not meant to last. And among those cities lost in the crusades of Sentinel past was Hebeth, now little more than smoldering ruin swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. I like the idea of a lost city on Mars. I wonder if there are any Knights of Cydonia on this planet. Okay, next upgrade for weapon. Can't upgrade the BFG. It's already too fucking powerful. Heat blast. Yeah, I think you're right. Kill at least 2 demons with a single heat blast 30 times. Not bad. I bet micro missiles is pretty good upgraded too. Oh, you're too big for this corridor, son! I like how the fucking ice grenade froze him out of the death throes. Guess we don't have music here, huh? That was an accident, yet again. I think I'm gonna get the micro missile upgrade. Full auto mode recovery speed increased by 50%. Oh wait, that's the shotgun. Alright, no problem. That's fine. Micro missiles. Micro missile reload time decreased by 35%. Micro missile load time decreased by 75%. Kills with a heavy cannon will boost micro missile damage by 30% for 5 seconds. And fire a micro missile indefinitely without requiring a reload. That's going to be fun. Hit at least 3 enemies in a single micro missile volley 15 times. Fast travel unlocks near the big blue portal. Make sure not to blind that. Okay. I already missed a thing. Missed a couple things. Nice. Oh, that dude's not doing so good. I hope he gets better. Vinny, the music. I know, I don't know how to restart it. It's gone. Music always dies here? Oh. It's a creative choice, maybe? It isn't supposed to die here. Oh.
The portal ahead will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Day Grav is waiting.
You have to reload the checkpoint to get it back. Alright, well, I have fast travel now, so that's important. Dave Grohl? Mm-hmm. That's him. Cool, easy to miss secret. I don't know if it made a checkpoint anytime recently, chat. Well, now we get the ambience. Or ambience, depending on how you look at it. So someone said, Vinny, you looked right at it. It was a breakable wall.
UAC. We've got guts. Huge guts.
No idea how I missed it. I mean, I kind of want to restart for the music, but I also don't want to lose the collectibles. There are no fights left. Well then, never mind. We're good. No need to restart. Very satisfying noises and graphics. Sentinel Prime. Oh, is this Skyrim City again? Oh my god. I think they said Fus Roda.
Welcome home, Great Slayer.
Alert the priest.
Alright. We Gladiator now. Interesting music. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argenta. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, the Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind, rather prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel army, to die in service of Argenta. The traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. The priests of the Order Deeg continue to hold undisputed power on Argenta. Spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. I think this is where Tyrion Bannister got his freedom.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them.
What?
Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
Was that Thanos voicing Doom Guy? Again, chat, no, it wasn't Thanos, but as much as I would love to read this stuff, I'm sorry. I know as the guards cheered his banner, rip and tear. This lore is important. This lore. In the time of King Novik, the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space. An outlander came to us. He was not of our world. Spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Well, this is about the Doom Guy, right? So... there he is, yeah. Okay, alright, fair enough. I'll read this one. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumblings of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Colosseum, where he'd be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of the stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum, as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear, they shouted, as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. the survivors in the arena were provided only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of Order Deeg, the Khan Maker had brought him before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to the Queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need. Is this a direct follow-up to Doom 64? Awesome. I am so happy Doom 64 is getting its comeuppance. So, like, right after Doom 64, after the events of that, I guess he ends up here.
I offer you, O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
Vinny, comeuppance is the wrong word. Oh, you're right, you're right. It's due time. Recognition. I do that sometimes, chat. I'm a little stupid, you know? On the eve of the Black Star and the Dark Ones came from the world beneath our own, not through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many, crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentian overlands. The Alorum clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils. The city of Talorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We Sentinels rose to meet the beasts with spear in hand, the might of the Holy Fleet striking back at the demons, but the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us. Vinny, is this schlock? A little schlocky. I think it's very intentional schlock. So here's assets, for next Skyrim, if needed. Swords and spears and axes and... We've decided to rebrand Elder Scrolls V as Skyrim 2, as we've determined this would be best for sales. It'll be taking place in Hammerfell. Wait, what? Why is it called Skyrim 2? For sales? You mean 6? Oh yeah, we're up to 6.
Of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again.
What? His rabbit?
The pain you
Daisy?
carry will be gone.
Alright, I'm turning back. I just wanted to look at the shield. Someone said it was from Skyrim. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6. My brain is definitely not functioning. I definitely am in a very strange, like, unwaking state at the moment, chat. God. This one doesn't seem particularly Doomslayer-centric, but it talks about how, you know, the demons came and there's dark magic. They were overconfident, and then the demons were just like, you know, winning. They were winning, and then they were like, we got this. And then they fucked up. We were pushed to the brink of defeat. Our God stood with us as we worked to find the answer. They captured some of the beasts and tried to find the source of power. And then they found the essence of the Dark Realm. I guess that's Argent energy. Like a twisted life essence. The priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source and cut it off. And then they could get victory. They got blessings, and they call it the Scarlet Elixir. Proper assimilation was required as Hell stood beyond her influence. They discovered more than they ever hoped for. They learned the true nature of the demonic energy, how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through their malformed bodies of our relentless enemy could be used to end life or enhance it. Could heal, mend, give immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. They were going to use this to strengthen themselves, to defeat the hordes of Hell. A new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would grow sick. No Maker would need suffer. The transfiguration that they so feared, all would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over Hell and its legions, over space and time, in this world and all others. We would dictate the order. And then once again, the galaxy would find peace. Anakin, good! Kill him. I shouldn't! It's not the Jedi way! Okay! Oh my god, so much more! I am interested. Listen, it's not that I'm not interested, it's just this is a fucking massive lore dump. Dear God. It's all at once. This entire level is lore? The Outlander knew the true nature of the foul demons. His passion for battle was evident, you know, so they're like, trusting him, maybe, with some informations. We decided that he'd be lifted from the common rabble. Night Sentinels broke tradition, deemed the Outlander worthy of training. Some people were upset about that, but they trained him, they sparred. The man was an outsider, friend to none, but rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. He learned their ways and some interesting things, and then soon all of Hell would feel his wrath once again. The Night Sentinels grant him his wish, and they ventured through the Hell Gates with the stranger in tow. They just kept fighting. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. And he just kept fight, and he just lust to kill and liked blood. Wanted to fight a lot, maybe eat some of the blood. No, none of that's in there, but lots of battles, and they started calling him brother in arms, an ally, a weapon, you know, like he was a commoner because he was an Outlander. And then they started treating him like one of their own. Because he would, like, rip, tear, and fight.
Pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
So, yeah, they basically need the humans. Isn't that something? Okay, there, well, you need them people there, so you can keep, farming the blood there from the hell, and, oh, then you can kill all the demons and stuff from the human pain and suffering. As we warred with the beasts, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers, and through the endless power of the Essence, while our generals were consumed with unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity, empowered us to reach further into dimensions. Once thought to be beyond our grasp. You know, so the sweet elixir is also, like, you know, corrupting them and stuff, obviously. When doesn't it? The throngs of the populace drank deeply. But we of the Night Sentinels took no part of their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. I am interested in this schlocky lore, weirdly enough. Like, I'm kind of invested in enough to want to keep understanding what's happening. But it's, you know, it's Doom, it's optional, it's not really something that I think normally I would go for. But I'm curious, interested. Someone said this is a weird Skyrim mod. Othosdo, please. God. The blight, came upon them. You know, it was bad. A lot of hell beasts. Crushing all in his path. It was a big titan lad, you know? Big one. How could this behemoth pass through without warning, right? The Sentinels scrambled late in defiance. City shook to its foundation. It sucked. None were spared, save those that fled north. So yeah, shit got real bad because there was a titan, big demon. The Sentinels tried real hard, but, you know, they were pushed back to the blood arena. When all other apprentices had fallen, the Outlander stood and said, "Rip and tear." Oh god. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had once raged within their cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his Sentinel brethren. You know, so now he's fighting alongside them. He was beast. Best in game. The Titan remained invincible, though. However, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the Great Wall. And apparently they took him away for unknown reasons, submitted him to a rite untold, as he was not given consent by the Khan. Blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. So they basically gave him extra power. Bestowed on... only priests could find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device was meant to cull the Sentinel breed of its contaminants, but could then be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who would lead us into battle? What rose from that holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The great hero within would come to be known as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the Warrior Khan, whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with maker magic. He took the crucible in hand, And the Wraithfire leapt forth from the blade, as only it will when held by a true Sentinel warrior king. In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen, defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself. Stranger to our lands, had been blessed with celestial might.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
Sorry, back. Had an itch. Deeg remains the most powerful of the Hell Priests amongst the people of Argenta. And he's arrogant and pompous, and he sucks, and he calls for blood sports to entertain the fallen citizens. Since the demonic invasion, he's operated on the planet's surface along with his fellow Hell Priests to direct Hell's forces. But after the deaths of Deeg Nylox and Deeg Rannoch, he has fled to the safety of the arena. It was Deeg Grav who facilitated the torment and eventual betrayal of the Sentinel Commander Valen, taking the keys to the sepulcher of elements and opening the vault. And the ancient creatures were abducted, transported to Hell, and tortured to siphon away their power. He used the heart of Valen's son to animate the icon of Sin, a titan still spoken of in legend. Deeg, fire up the lore. Daisy's in one of these cages? Ah! Fast travel unlocked. Where are we going, Treebird? Nowhere! In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argenta turned against one another. An insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people. I can't read. Corrupting its once held sacred It's a gladiator, yo. I mean, audio logs spaced out a little bit more would have been... I don't know. Weird.
You'll make a fine addition to the front line, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
Chad, I got it. Deeg. Deeg. Demon. Deegan. Demon. Deegan. Demon. They're not saying rip and tear, are they? In like some weird alien language? No. Oh, they are. God damn it. Wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, the enemies in the arena are becoming progressively more aggressive, too. Pizza is aggressive. Phase 2. Stab a shield in the eye. I get it. Karen Took? Who is Karen Took that we keep hearing about it? Fuck! Well, this fight's fucking me right up. Wow. Karen took your life. I see what you did. That's funny. Are there challenge? I didn't even realize. Are there challenges? Nope. Jesus. Phase 3. Oh god, look at the bones and meat! Oh my god. Dead now, for sure.
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what...
Ha!
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
I was expecting... I mean, that's good. I guess I was expecting phase 3. Blood punch is extra good now. Vinny, that boss does not fuck around on Nightmare. I believe it.
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your homeworld in ruins.
Man, you suck. Don't do that.
Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Oh. Classic music. Well, classic 4-year-old classic music. I think I'm gonna stop kind of here, almost. Just about. Going about 2 hours. I want to get some RimWorld in tonight.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
No, it's not bad. That's a bomb bird. What? It sounded like Jar Jar speak. There's a new secret in the hub. One more key. Just one more. What? So there's a new secret. It's above the thing that gives you base power. Oh. What is that? It's weird. Oh! Fully upgraded suit found. Cool. It took me forever to find that thing, and he finds it immediately. Listen, I am beyond understanding, because there are very obvious things that I miss, as you saw today, demonstrated by the hole in the wall that I missed twice. And then there are certain fights that I can finish quickly, and there are certain secrets I find. I don't understand my own self and thine own eyes. I don't get it. It's just dumb luck, really. But I enjoyed this. Chat, would you say I have another 2-hour stream of this ahead, or is it probably closer to like another 3-hour stream? Like 3 or 4? Okay. So probably 2 streams. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna stop, because last time I streamed this I did 3 hours, which is a good flow. I like 3 hours of this, but I also today streamed 2 hours of Animal Crossing, and I want to do RimWorld because I haven't been doing it, and I know some people aren't really down for RimWorld. That's understandable. More Doom in a couple days. I appreciate you watching regardless. But I love RimWorld and I want to stream it, so we're gonna do it. So, yeah, we're gonna finish this game up soon. Half-Life Alyx is probably only 1 or 2 streams away from completion, too, so both of these games are almost done, which is sad, but also means that there's more room for Resident Evil 3 and Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that kind of stuff, so that's good. Are you gonna give battle mode a try? I might. I might. Oh, this is the milestone stuff. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching Doom Eternal. Stick around for a little bit. We'll take a quick break. I will be back with RimWorld. See you in a bit.